guys, it's Jessii Vee, and in today's video I'm talking about cartwheels, which might seem like a really odd topic to make a video about, but the other day I was watching this like nostalgic channel on TikTok, I don't remember the name of it, but they showed that there was this doll called Casey Cartwheel back in the 90s, and the way that she moved is hella creepy, okay? So of course I had to do some research. I had to look at the history of cartwheels, which is super weird. I had to look into this doll, and there's a lot of creepy stuff about her. Before I get started though, do you like my necklace? I am wearing our Galaxy necklace. We have restocked them on the website. I just think they are so cool. It's literally your own little galaxy in a globe, and it's a mystery necklace, so you don't know which galaxy you're gonna get in yours. So if you're interested, I will link it down below. But yeah, it's like I carry around a whole other universe on a necklace. And also, if you would like one of the last Jessiline sticker packs, I will link it down below. I keep her on my laptop, but she can go on anything. And in case you have not seen my previous video, I mentioned that we were able to find one last Jessiline doll. She was hiding in our warehouse for some reason. Like, we had sold all of them, we still could not reproduce them, so we thought they were all gone. But one day she was just peeking out behind one of the boxes in our warehouse, and we were like, oh my gosh, you're the last Jessiline. So what I thought would be cool is, because we're having a meet and greet on July 20th at our store, we're gonna put her somewhere in our storefront. And so whoever finds her gets to have her, which I think is so cool. So if you're interested in coming to my meet and greet, it's on July 20th. It's from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. And if you want to know the address and more information, I will link everything down below. But I really hope to see you there, and the last Jessiline hopes to see you there. And by the way, this is a completely free event. Okay, so let's start off by getting into the history of cartwheels. By the way, when I was younger, I was jealous of anyone who was able to do a cartwheel. I remember spending my time at recess almost every single day out on the grass trying to practice how to do a cartwheel, and I never succeeded. I was never able to do it. So if you watching right now, if you know how to do a cartwheel, comment the star emoji and just know that I am very jealous of you. So yeah, I just became really curious while doing research for this video about who was the first person to do a cartwheel, because it's a pretty strange movement that we put our bodies through, and like, who would have thought to do one first?
Oh yes, let me spin myself in a dangerous circle and we'll see what happens.
Like, you know, the first ever cartwheel did not go well. Someone definitely bonked their head. So cartwheels date far back and were used for play by the ancient Greeks and Romans, and an early documented case of cartwheels occurred in Dusseldorf after the Battle of Worringen. And as a result of the victory, Dusseldorf received city rights and children celebrated in the streets by doing cartwheels. So literally, to celebrate the victory, these people went into the town and just did cartwheels everywhere. That would be such a strange sight to see, especially because this was back when cartwheels were first invented. Like, imagine never seeing a cartwheel and then opening your bedroom window and seeing everyone in the town doing one. But yeah, I cannot believe cartwheels started back in the 1200s. Humans always testing their limits. So let's talk about some strange cartwheel superstitions that I found. The first is that it can be used for curse breaking. Cartwheeling might be seen as a way to break a curse or ward off evil spirits. For example, if someone thought they had been cursed by a witch, they would do a cartwheel to shake off whatever was done to them. Others think that if you're being followed by a ghost in a graveyard, you can do a cartwheel to confuse the spirit so it wanders away. You can also do this if you've been cursed by fairies after hiking through a forest. So a cartwheel will just knock a curse right off you. The next weird superstition I found is that you can cross dimensions with cartwheels. Some superstitions suggest that cartwheeling in certain geometric patterns or sequences can open portals to alternate dimensions or realms inhabited by otherworldly beings. And of course, crossing these dimensions is dangerous and unpredictable. So if you're a gymnast and you're watching my videos, be careful, okay? You might open up a portal. So let's now get into Casey Cartwheel, because this doll is terrifying. Casey Cartwheel came out in 1997, and she was advertised as a cheerleading doll. And on her box it says, "Place a pom-pom in each of my hands, give me a gentle push, and I'll cartwheel for you." And you guys know how I feel about dolls that just move on their own. I don't like it. I don't want to be around it. Especially a doll that is essentially doing flips for you. Are you kidding me? You're telling me this doll is gonna cartwheel down my hallway? No. But I did buy her to test on my vlog channel, so clearly I don't care about how scared it makes me. I'm crazy. Okay, so let's watch the commercial for her. And be warned, it is very old and very pixelated, so here you go.
C-A-S-E-Y, she does cartwheels, watch her fly. Go, Casey!
Casey Cartwheel really does cartwheels.
And I taught her. Teach her cartwheels.
Just like me.
It's as easy as 1, 2, 3. Casey, cartwheel. Go, Casey! Come on, Casey! I know you can do it!
She did it all by herself.
Casey Cartwheel is so pretty, and look at all she can do.
With pom-poms up here, she can give a cheer. C-A-S-E-Y, Casey, cartwheel!
Casey Cartwheel really does cartwheels.
So, as you can imagine, there were some very creepy things that happened with this doll. The worst of them was that it would turn on by itself at night and start moving. Like, imagine being a kid lying in bed and seeing Casey Cartwheel cartwheeling out of your closet and across the room. And I can just imagine the doll being this creepy silhouette in the shadows, flipping around over and over. That would be terrifying. I read about one girl who said that she left her doll in the living room before bed, which was on the opposite side of her house, and she woke up to the sounds of gears moving and saw Casey Cartwheel cartwheeling down the hallway to her bedroom. So the girl jumped up, ran across the room, and closed her bedroom door before Casey could come inside. And the doll literally smashed into the door and fell on the ground. Now listen, maybe the dolls are just malfunctioning, maybe they're glitchy, maybe something weird's going on with the mechanics, okay? Or maybe there's something supernatural going on, okay? Because if you give dolls batteries and you give them the ability to move, you think they're not going to? I mean, if I was a doll, I would be taking advantage of that, okay? If I was somehow sentient. Anyways, though, I'm a little scared because I did purchase her on eBay, okay? It was a little bit of a sketchy listing. I bought her. So she's coming to my house right now. We're gonna put batteries in her and we're gonna see what happens over on my vlog channel. So stay tuned for that. My vlog channel is linked down below. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed today's video about cartwheeling. If you can't do a cartwheel like me, comment down below and make me feel less alone, okay? Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Don't forget, if you would like a galaxy necklace or one of the last Jessii stickers, everything is linked down below. But I hope you have an awesome rest of your day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!